Boink, boink. Yummy.
You're for sale.
$6.99.
Roger. And you only weigh 20 pounds. That's more amazing yet.
Black
Okay.
oil, the brand new, the 199%
That's not
clean
it.
black. Well,
It's outside.
who knows that?
I did, I'm sorry.
Hey, you know how long the store has been open?
Yes. 7 years and a couple weeks. Am I right?
This thing is shedding.
It's that season of the year. They do.
So,
So was
how
I
long
right?
have you been here?
7 years and a couple of weeks. Oh. And it says 7 years. No, it doesn't. It's a little empty bag. Isn't that the cutest? Can I say who the bag says? Prices drew it because they're on this TV show. Or did you just steal the bag from someplace? Oh, for cute. A little charm, and it says 7. And then, you know, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. Thanks for 7 great years, Backyard Station. Thank you, Roger.
So what are you going to put it
I'd
on?
give you a hug if you didn't have that weird hat on.
Well, here, maybe you want to have something to... See?
Oh, a pretty chain. Oh, thank you, Roger.
One of the benefits of working here.
There's a lot of benefits of work here. Yep.
Let's not start any rumors.
Yep, that's nice. Thank you very much. Oh, now we got some customers. They're going to pull on the door and they're going to have to wait a couple minutes.
Okay, what are we going to talk about? By the way, I'm Roger.
Diane, Backyard Station, downtown Frazee.
Yeah.
We're
Hey.
half done now. We're going to start.
Hummingbirds are here.
Roger Sanders, let me think of his wife's name. Noreen Sanders saw 3 hummingbirds yesterday, which that was May 5th.
Yep.
And this morning somebody told me they had seen a Baltimore Oriole.
Oh,
So get your feeders out, everybody.
yeah.
And we're obviously going to talk about hummingbirds and Orioles.
Well, one thing is to make sure that you get your hummingbird, keep it clean. And we talk about that all the time. But
That's the easiest one to keep
just
clean of
keep
all.
it clean and keep fresh nectar in there. And now when it's a little chilly, you can probably, if you buy the nectar and mix it rather than using sugar, sugar's going to last probably about 3 days, and it's going to turn sour. But if you buy
Not with these cool nights. It'll be a little longer than that for the spring.
How do you
But you
know?
know what? You were talking about cleaning feeders, and I was going to talk about cleaning feeders too. But this isn't a hummingbird brush. This would be for some of those nice long tube feeders.
Yeah.
That kind of surprised me when you said that.
Okay, so now the Orioles. I'll let you. This is your favorite
Coming.
one.
This is my favorite. Recycled milk jugs. It'll never change colors. You put papaya in one dish, grape jelly in the other, and orange halves on here. Kind of a little smorgasbord, right?
Yeah, here's a little papaya.
Yep, that's. Can't have that.
And so now, but if you can also feed your bluebirds in this if you wanted to.
You know what? I want to show this feeder that you can also put your bluebird feeder, your mealworms in.
Oh,
This is one of my favorite feeders, and I think it's the cutest. It's got so many features. You can put this little dome wherever you want it. You can put the suet plugs in it. You can feed mealworms. There's a couple little containers here. You could put water in one. You could put some mixed food in one. You could put mealworms in one. Lots of different choices.
It's even got a molt in the middle, so
Yeah,
that they,
that's what I said. You could put water in the
Well,
middle.
so the ants
or
don't-
ants wouldn't crawl down. That
now
too.
feeding mealworms. We sell them by the 100 and 500 count, and it's $6.99 for 500 little mealworms. And I say just take a little fork and then just
And you're gonna
fork
have
some of them out and
Rena,
put them in
zoom
the
in
little,
on those
little-
tasty little guys.
Yeah, and just put it in a little dish and
Good.
put it in your feeder. Now, if you don't have a feeder like this, everybody's got a little Pyrex thing like this. Set that out and let them come.
Or this is the bluebird feeder.
Yeah.
That if you only want bluebirds to come, you take the front out until you realize that the bluebirds are in there, and then put the front plastic back in, and bluebirds are one of the few birds that will go into the holes on the sides. And we also like to talk about our turbis tumblers, using them now in the nice warm weather. So we got out our hummingbird and a goldfinch.
You know, I bet we have 500 of those
I
now.
filled my feeders this morning. I had 20 feeders, goldfinches on one. I had 8 on another goldfinch feeder. I had 4 in the bird bath. They were all over the place. They were swarming me.
Okay, were they yellow?
No.
I know.
I had 1 or 2 yellow ones.
You know what
but
we're trying to find out is whether or not they shed their outside.
they grow an extra layer of feathers in the fall, and we think that's what's covering up the yellow
Yeah.
feathers. And then when they molt and lose them, that's when they turn yellow, we think.
All right,
Still working on that. Yeah, I think we'll wrap in 5 minutes.
Oh, she's got to wrap it up too. We got to wrap. Hey, if you have a problem with big birds, big blackbirds and grackles and stuff,
that's a great feeder.
This is a great feeder.
I think we're still on. I think we should say goodbye. Okay, come in the store and see us. We got it all.
You can lower this thing down to the point where they
okay, just in case we're still running. Yeah. And then in case we're still running, we have this feeder. No, we better quit. Okay.
Goodbye.